guys, so I just wanted to give a very quick 31 and a half week update. Last time I talked about my second trimester and how it went. Now we're in the third trimester and it's okay. Around this time with my twins, I was already sleeping on the couch. I was already extremely swollen. I already couldn't wear my wedding rings. I also went into labor at 33 weeks with the twins. So I have to admit that as I get closer to 33 weeks, my anxiety builds and builds and builds. This pregnancy hasn't been very anxiety ridden, which is great. But as I get closer to the 33 weeks, I get more nervous, even though I've been told a million times that they're pretty confident that I went into labor because I had twins and they just ran out of space. But honestly, you just never know. You never know. So this week has been a little bit tough. 31 weeks has been a little bit tough. Sleeping is getting a little more uncomfortable. So now I'm sleeping more propped up a little bit, still in bed. I'm not really swelling. I'm still wearing my wedding rings with no problems. I've been having a lot of trouble with my legs. I didn't have that with the twins. They just feel so tired. Like I'm standing and they're so tired and I can't kneel down because they just feel so tired and almost like restless. But I have started wearing my compression more, even though I'm not swollen, and it has really been helping. I think the circulation has been helping. I have been having a lot of issues with food. I am not sure what's going on. The doctor said it could just be hormones, it could be normal, it could be the way she's sitting. I've had to kind of switch to smaller meals. I am feeling very sick to my stomach almost. So I'll eat, I'll get real crampy, and I'll go from constipation, not being able to go, to then urgently having to go. So it's kind of this weird, what is going on with my stomach? And I actually had loose stools right before the twins. And that's why I was really, really nervous. And when I talked to the doctor, he was kind of like, this happens, it's normal, yada, yada. It is different from when I went into labor with the twins. I was in the shower, uncomfortable, in the shower in the middle of the night, all day long, just couldn't get comfortable. Where now it's just this weird stomach thing that's very annoying to me. So I can't figure out if I feel better when I don't eat, or do I start to feel sick when my stomach gets towards empty, or do I start to feel sick when my stomach is too full? I can't tell. So I've been trying to eat smaller meals throughout the day and see if that helps. So I'm in this sort of let's see what works. I do find sometimes that if I just force myself to get up and go outside with the kids and walk around, I feel a little bit better, but I will have to say I can handle it for the next 2 months, but it's a little unnerving to me just because of going into early labor. So I'm very hopeful that it has nothing to do with that. He did check my cervix at my 30-week appointment. He said it's long and closed and the baby is high up still and she wasn't even putting pressure on it. Next week, I have another growth scan. So I'm excited to see how big she is, and I know if she came early, she'd be fine. But the NICU, I think, gave me a lot of postpartum anxiety and depression. And I'm not saying I won't get it again this time, but especially thinking about having to do the NICU with 2 kids at home. I don't know how women do it. They are saints. But anyway, I would really like to avoid that. So I am trying to drink more water. I am not great at drinking water. I need to be better. So I'm really trying to drink a lot more water and see if that helps too. So we've gathered more things. I think I said the Halo bassinet was here. We haven't put that up yet. We don't plan on putting stuff together and getting a bag packed till around mid-April. That'll be 35 weeks, so hopefully nothing happens before then. I grabbed pacifiers, which I know the hospital gives, but I got a wild bird ring sling, which I'm super excited about during their sale, which I didn't have with the twins. That has to be washed, but the clothes are all washed, put away. And really my list is dwindling. There's a few things. I want to get another camera for our bedroom, but honestly, that's not important at first. We don't need that to come home. I want to get another little sound machine. Again, don't need that right away. Bottle nipples I need to get, but there's really, honestly, I ordered my breast pump, so I will be putting a review up of that after I have the baby and I'm using it. I have a Spectra, and this is a Amida Maya. So I'm excited to compare the two. So I think it's just little odds and ends and we're getting ready. There's a part of me that feels the urge to get ready early just in case, but most of me is gonna sit back and relax, and hopefully we can get ready mid-April. So yeah, so coming up is next week is my growth scan, and then I will give you guys a little update. So we're just doing our best over here to make it through with 2 toddlers running around. So I'll show you the belly.